Everyone, so now we are going to do one more VLAN lab. I hope you remember we are doing the playlist, that is a packet tracer playlist 2024. In that one we done some VLAN lab by using the layer 2 switch. Now we are going to use the layer 3 switch. So these are the layer 3 switch I taken, and let me take 2 PC here, 2 PC here, and we are going to connect here. Okay, so I can say one PC belongs to one VLAN, and here same thing, and we will connect these two cable. We can say this one, this is a switch 1. We can give any name. I will give switch 1 this one, and this is a switch 2. So both the switches are here and we have the PCs are here. So what I am going to do, I am going to create the two different VLAN. So we can say this is for VLAN 10, this is for VLAN 10, and I will give another one. We can say this is for VLAN 20. Okay, and this is for VLAN 20. So what we are doing here, we are doing the VLAN lab by using the layer 3 switch. So I will take the CLI of this switch and we are going to do here the configuration. So this is a switch. Which switch? This one is what we can say, this is a switch 1. So let me do the configuration. I will write here host name switch 1, and we need to create the two VLAN. So I will create VLAN 10 is a HR and VLAN 20 is a IT. So we have two VLAN here, and now as we told, this green color is a VLAN, what we can say VLAN 10. So I will write here this is a VLAN 10. Okay, and name is a HR. I will copy, I will paste this here, and this one we are saying this is a VLAN 20. So, and what name we told IT. So I will give here IT. Okay, and same thing I will paste here, and now what we will do, we will do the configuration. So here I created two VLAN. Now I need to put the interface. So we need to check this interface F0 by 1. So F0 by 1 we need to put in the VLAN 10. So I will write interface F0 by 1. Okay, switch port mode axis, and then switch port axis VLAN, which VLAN? VLAN 10. And we have another interface. If you see, this is a F0 by 2. So we need to move this interface in the VLAN 20. So I will write here switch port mode axis, then switch port axis VLAN 20. Okay, and I will save the configuration. One more thing you need to remember here, we need to configure the trunk. So I will write interface F0 by 3, and here we write switch port trunk encapsulation.1q switch port mode trunk. So with this command we configure the trunk, and you need to remember whenever we are using the layer 3 switch, we need to put switch port trunk encapsulation.1q. After that we need to write switch port mode trunk, else it will not work. If you put this command, it will not work. It will work only in the layer 2 switch, but this is a layer 3 switch. So you need to put this command and this command, both command you need to put. Okay, after that what we will do, we finish here configuration. So just save the configuration, and after that we will go to the other switch. So I will go here, this is a switch 2 we can say, and I am going to configure here. So let me move this here, and here I am going to configure. This is a brand new switch, Cisco switch. So we will write enable config t host name sw2, and then we will write here which VLAN 10, name we give HR I think, and then VLAN 20. So I will write VLAN 20, name we give as a IT. And now we need to put the port. If you see, F0 by 3 is a trunk. So I will write interface F0 by 3 switch port mode axis, switch port axis VLAN, sorry not VLAN, switch port axis I made. Actually we need to make trunk. So I will write switch port trunk encapsulation.1q switch port mode trunk. Okay, and after that we need to look the other interface. If you see, this is the interface F0 by 1, this one, and this one is a F0 by 2. So F0 by 1 should be in the VLAN 10. So I will write here interface F0 by 1, then I will write switch port mode axis, switch port axis VLAN 10. This one is done. After that we have interface F0 by 2. Okay, and then we write switch port mode axis, switch port axis, which VLAN, VLAN 20. So I make this port as also in the VLAN 20. You can write show VLAN brief. You can see we have the two VLAN here. We have two VLAN here, and F0 by 1, F0 by 2 are the port. F0 by 1 is present in the VLAN 10, F0 by 2 is present in the VLAN 20. And now you can check different VLAN will not work and only same VLAN will work. So if you want, here we can go to this computer and we can assign the IP. I can give 192.168.10.1, and we don't have gateway here, so 10.1 I assign to this machine, and here I will put this machine we are using 10.1, this we will use as a 10.2. So let me configure this IP to this computer also. I will configure here, and this side, the other side, we will configure as a 20.1, because this is a VLAN 20. So this one, and here we will put 20.2. So let's configure this one. So I will copy this, I will go to the computer, I will assign the IP here, and we can test. Same thing here also. I will go to the desktop, I will assign here 20.2, and now we are going to test. So I will take the CLI of that is a command prompt of the PC0, and here first of all I will write IP config to check the what IP I have. I have 10.1, so I will write ping 192.168.10.2, and if you see, both are in the same VLAN, so it is working perfectly. But if you ping here different VLAN like 20.1, it will not work. This is a 20.1, okay, it is not working. And same thing here, if you go and ping the 20.2 also, it will also not work. We are going to verify that also. Wait for some time and we are going to verify that also. Still not working, okay. Let's see. 20.1 is not working. We need to verify 20.2 also. So let me do here 20.2 and check here. It will also not work, because if you see here, what we can say, this different VLAN, we have the different VLAN cannot communicate. We need to remember same VLAN will work. So if you see VLAN 10 is not working with VLAN 20 PC. Same thing if you do opposite also, VLAN 20 will work with the VLAN 20 only, but if you want to ping the VLAN 20 with the VLAN 10, it will not work. So let me go here, this is a VLAN 20 PC, I will ping the VLAN 20 only, 192.168.20.2. If you see, it is working. This PC is working with this one because they are in the same VLAN. But if you ping this PC with this one or this one, it will not work. Let me show you. If you write here 10.1, it will not work. Okay. If you see, 10.1 is not working here. And you can verify also 10.2 also, it will also not work. It is not working. Okay. So what we can say here, we can say that like same VLAN is working, different VLAN is not working, because here we did not done the inter VLAN routing. When we do the inter VLAN routing, it will start working there. Okay, if we do the inter VLAN routing, it will start working. But till now we did not do the inter VLAN routing. So you see here, it is not working. Same VLAN working, different VLAN is not working. So let me share this topology in our Telegram channel. So if you did not join our Telegram channel and like our Facebook page. We are sharing this topology with the configuration. Okay, thank you, bye.